passion to take my pride away from me. You don't ever listen, and you live with your complacency. You don't scare me, but you should fear me. The sun is setting, don't trust your hearing. You made a monster, a mere imposter. Go ahead and wander, but don't trust the water. I'm the number of the deep.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Always on my mind, I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright, no matter where you go. Always on my mind, I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright. You can find me alone in this cold place, no face, a slave to this place of time. Live a mystery unsolved like a cold case, and highways disgraced by the state of mind. Drinking strange water, leave a sour taste. Been looking for my soul in the haze pine. Getting kinda dull to this heartbreak as my heart shakes like the waves in a baseline. Boom. The good girl grows too soon. Stay by the light of the moon. And it gets better. Path also changed like the weather. Feel like a song you can't remember. See you in December, so know you'll be coming home. Soon after you'll be gone, no matter where you go. Always on my mind, and I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright, no matter where you go. You're always on my mind, and I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright now. Been trying to delay what the days take. Find myself locked up. Can't escape this, there's no way. Now haunted by the mistakes. Mistakes like chips on a small blind. Try text to pay for lost time. Build yourself up from whatever's left of us. And the parts that right, thanks for coming in. So, just popped off of my main channel, Real Gypsy Soul. If you're not subbed up there, sub up over there. I tackled a couple of high-profile cases on True Crime Tuesday over there today. And give me a like and a share if you don't mind, if you enjoyed it. And so I thought I would come live over here too and shoot the shit with you while my husband's outdoor dashing. Too damn hot for me. And I got an appointment in the morning that's real important to me, so I gotta get a good night's sleep. So I thought I'd hang out with you all. So come on in. Come on in. Hit that like. Stay a while. At the Rose and Thistle. What do you know about Rose and Thistles? It was a restaurant here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, back in the day that everybody went and got a club sandwich. If you didn't get a club sandwich at the Rose and Thistle, you were not a local. Anyway, yeah. They did like these double-decker club sandwiches, and they put the real long toothpicks in them. I loved going and getting those and taking them back to my job, and they were really easy to eat at my desk. So how are y'all doing? Hey! Give y'all a IRL. That's in real life for YouTubers. That's our jargon. Went to Taco Bell tonight and got a Baja Blast. It is like a margarita Mountain Dew. I think it's delicious. It's got a lime taste to it, and I like it a lot. So, why don't y'all come on in and say hey, all four of you. Don't be scared. I don't bite much. I don't bite much. Oh, Lord. Wow. Anyway, my husband's trying out these new CBD pre-rolls that have the wax on them. They make me gag, man. But they're good. Oh, good, nobody's in here. Let me go over here. Okay. I had to turn the air down. It's getting hot in here. It is hot in the south, but Thursday I see that it's going to be cooler. Went shopping the other day at the bin store, and I got a shit ton of stuff. I'm going to have to show Rabbit. I'm going to have to do a video.
I'm looking at my closet right now. I usually get clothes when I go to the bin store. And, gotta dye my hair tonight. I guess I'll dye my hair and then do a video is probably what I'll do. Anyway, what else did I see good when we were out? Lots of good sales. You know, there's back to school stuff. If you don't get back to school supplies for your children, get it for your home office. Sticky notes, post-it notes, pens, pencils. You're always looking for one, right? Now is the time to get stocked up on office supplies. Get on your back to school aisle, man. What else was it I was going to talk about? Thrown off. I had so much to talk about, now I'm like thrown off. I'm sitting here thinking I need to go do some stuff and get off here. It's already 10:54. Shit. So I need to do that, don't I? Means I gotta take a shower, dye my hair, wash it out, dry it, pick out an outfit for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I should probably go. Nobody's gonna have the balls to come in and talk anyway. So whatever. That was some crazy stuff I saw on Steve Wilkos today that I covered on my other channel. You'll have to check it out. It was about a incest couple. Crazy stuff, man. A daughter who has some developmental delay thinks she's in love with her father. Anyway, that's over on my other channel. I covered that earlier tonight. Really bizarre. Can't quit thinking about it. She just is so manipulated. And it's sad. There should be like laws to protect vulnerable people that have developmental delays and they don't realize that they're being manipulated. And sadly, it's by her own father. It's a terrible story. Anyway. Oh, hey, Lulu. Good to see you. I was just talking about one of the cases I covered today was an incest couple, father and daughter. It was an unbelievable story. And they wound up coming back on the show. I'll show it tomorrow. Where she thinks he's cheating on her. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. She brings her dad on a show to do a lie detector test because she's afraid he's cheating on her. It's like, child, honey, what happened, right? It's just put me in a, I can't believe it. People can be so, oh yeah, they're going back to school. Isn't that exciting? I always got excited this time of year because it when back to school hit, that meant Halloween was right around the corner. And I watched Rabbit's video tonight, and the weather is starting to take a you know, it's going from like 95 to 85, and then on Thursday I think it's going to be 65. So I'm really stoked about that. And I was like trying to tell you, now that you're 20, you could get a job at one of these, you know, horror places. There's one right down the road that's always hiring, and pick up a couple extra hours just through the holiday season. because he really digs Halloween. He was born in October, and he loves Halloween, my grandson. So, um, that wouldn't that be awesome? I told him, I was like, man, you ought to do it, man. It's like the last time I called, they said I had to be 21. I said, well, at least put your name in the bucket, and go meet everybody, and then next year, do it next year for extra money, because it's literally right down the road from us. And he was like, well, I was like, are they talented? Are they talented actors? And he was like, God, yes. He goes, one of them, she literally got up like a spider on all fours and walked around like from The Exorcist. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he was a Halloween baby. He was born on October 13th, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, he has a birthday in October, and then my daughter, and all the way in Portland now. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how we're going to do that. They've always shared birthdays. I don't know how we'll do that. Maybe we'll send a clown or something. Because they're both working and have careers. So I don't know how we'll do it this year, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They'll remember him, right? I think you're the only one here with me tonight, and that's okay. Just trying to get some hours under my belt on this channel so I can get it monetized. We've been door dashing so much I haven't gotten a chance to go live. So I just finished my live over on my Gypsy Soul channel, and I thought I'd go ahead and go live over here and start getting them hours in so I can put some Halloween stuff up. Yeah. I have really gotten lucky finding costumes throughout the year. I have found a Batgirl costume. I found the Black Plague Doctor costume. I've got a lion costume. I've got the beginning of a Sasquatch costume. I need to finish sewing it. What else do I have? I have a geisha costume. And then there's my gypsy drama queen. What else do I have? The witch. I've got the witch. I've got a turban for a fortune teller. I got a lot of costumes. Yeah, I've been missing most everything happening. Yeah, same here. Same here. So I feel like I'm not really in the know. So sitting in chat, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, I'm just going to go live. Because I don't know what y'all are talking about. There's too many lives. And then there's people going live on top of those lives about that live. Which is overkill to me. I just say my hello. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It's too much to keep up with. Not when you've got IRL happening, right? That's YouTuber talk, right, Lulu? We've got too much IRL. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Different people saying the same thing about the same thing, and then they have lives about those lives. Is this really how it's going to be here? I mean, I think that's so boring to cover a live of a live of a live. I mean, that's pretty much what Betty's doing. She's covering a live of a live. And then other people will go cover her, covering that live. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'd rather just do something else. I mean, no disrespect to their talent. I mean, they're great reaction channels, and I just can't dig it all the time, every day, over and over. I don't know how they can, like, literally scoot from one classroom to the other. As a pack, they all huddle together and they go from one chat to the other like a classroom. Okay, we're all going over here to this one now. Let's hear what they've got to say. I don't know. There's who is the damn producer down here? I'm just sorry. I think it's been this way for a while, but some of us are just feeling the same way. And a fresh take on things. Yes, Lulu, and not to beat a dead horse, but I was really hopeful Easy was that. And how disappointing that it's not. And when my husband asked me about that the other day, he's like, but Easy is something different because he doesn't cover everything like everybody else does. He said Easy has his own thing going with the verbal combat. And I was like, you're right. He really does kind of have his own niche now. Well, that's what I want to do. I don't want to do another reaction channel. There's enough reaction channels. And there's enough channels of angry 50-some-year-old women. I mean, it's just the same. It's just the same. I guess we are the producers, right? The answer is we are. We are the producers. So if we want something different, we've got to create it, right? Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that. I guess it's funny when we're like, complaining and stuff, and then it's like, wait a minute. We're the artists here. We're the ones that are supposed to change it. Who am I bitching to? Damn it, get it off your ass and go do something different, Gypsy. So, I need to get, my head, I think it helps to not be in all those chats with our creativity. Because I can get bummed out or irritated and ornery, I guess. And then that zaps all my creativity. You know what I'm saying? So, I've really slacked out of that. Like, I'll go to Rabbits. I'll go to Dazed. I just popped in Mama T's today the first time in 6 months. And said, hey, girl, hey. I popped in at Charlie's and gave him a hey. And that's it. I don't think I've been to anybody else's, have I? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know, just, with door dashing and it being summertime and grilling out and the kids here, and I just really haven't wanted to, I guess I haven't needed the escapism. Yes, we must take matters into our own hands. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I have ideas, and to put them to fruition, I must stay out of chats because I will just get lazy, and then it never happens. And I hate that more than anything. So I just trying to keep my focus, and the only way to do that is to just, pop in, say hey girl, and then go try to stay focused on your own thing, It really is, isn't it? And it's about to get busier, right? Because I don't know if your kids are in sports. But when school starts back, that's extracurricular things too. On top of, I got to get him here, I got to get this one there, I got to get this in here. And before you know it, the damn day is gone. The whole week is gone. And then it's Christmas. And you got to shop, and you got to get wrapping paper, and you got to get tape. And you got to get another set of lights, and you forgot the pumpkin pie. And why didn't you get cream cheese? Right? Me too, Lulu. I used to write them down, and I need to go find my notepad now that I've moved my desk into my office, moved my office into my bedroom. I gave up my office for my grandson. He's using it. I've got to go find my notepad. So when an idea does pop up, I can jot it down. Soccer, that's fantastic. I remember one of my kids tried to get into soccer and wound up picking flowers and blowing me kisses. The entire time I was like, stop blowing me kisses and watch the ball. It was like, what? What, Mom? It's like, watch the ball. And then they come running up to me. It's like, just never mind. Never mind. Not the most athletic family here, but like my grandson, he's a great football player, basketball player, he's a skateboarder, he's like just boy all around. And then, and my daughter was too, his mom. And then my daughter in Portland, I don't know, it's somewhat athletic, has to be in the mood, definitely. And then, Charlie hates sports. Hates sports. He plays music and can write music, but he hates sports. Yep. Well, I've got an appointment I've got to get to in the morning, so I'm going to get off here and attempt to get ready, dye my hair. I'm probably going to not do it and go to sleep. I'll probably watch another Steve Wilkos and call it a night. I do need to dye my hair and get some stuff done. You're a dancer. That's awesome. I tried out for cheerleading, and they said I was too hyper. They were like, you're too spastic. I was like, what? They were like, no, you didn't make it. I'm like, what do you mean I didn't make it? Of course I did. They're like, no, you didn't make it. I was like, are you serious? I didn't make cheerleading. They're like, you didn't make cheerleading. I was like, oh my God. What am I going to do? All my friends are cheerleaders. What am I going to do? They're like, I don't know, but you're not going to be a cheerleader. I was like, son of a bitch. So I went and joined the pep club, whatever the fuck that was. We put up banners and shit when there was a pep rally. It was pep club. You need to go over to the pep club because you are entirely too spastic to be one of us. So I had to go do that. Yeah. Oh my God, I remember painting those signs and stuff after school over at the church parking lot, stretching the paper out and, putting north or south, boom, 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 boom. My friend David was the drummer. He was such a good drummer. Dave Lubchow. Both of them played the drums so well. And my best friend, she was the dancing boot with the flag. What do you call it? Flag corps. She was awesome too. Yep, I loved high school, man. I was robbed. That's right. That's what I thought. They were like, oh no, honey. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's a no for us. I was like, holy shit. I went to all the games anyway. Yeah, drunk, but I went to all the games anyway. I drowned my sorrows. Now I would go give my best friend support because she was on the flag corps. And I'd sit on the sidelines and watch her root her own. Yeah, she didn't make cheerleading either. That's okay. We had fun anyway. I had such a blast in high school, man. It was awesome. The best party I went to like all of them. Okay, I went to all of them. The best one I'll never forget. She and I didn't have a driver's license yet, but she had a riding lawnmower. We drove that fucking lawnmower all the way to a keg party. And I remember beer bong and Mad Dog 2020. Good times. And they were like, they had been like deer hunting. And there was deer steaks on the grill. We were like, damn, this is life. And we knew it too. She had a big ass swimming pool. And she would get the maid to go get us some California coolers. And she'd bring us out the California coolers while we were in her pool on a float. And the California coolers, she'd pop off, her maid would pop off the lid of the California cooler to us. And it would fit right down in the pocket of the float. You remember those floats that had like 27 pockets in them? And I was like, damn, this is the shit. And I'd cover myself in Band of Soleil. I loved Band of Soleil, man. I was orange as hell. We had a good time. Yeah, man. We had a toga party. And the best looking guy in high school, he wore a red silk sheet. And he was real dark skinned with dark hair and big white teeth. And his last name was Carlisle. He was so good looking, man. He was so good looking. And everybody else was wearing their white sheets, you know, or flowery sheets. But his was red silk. I was like, damn, that's cool as hell. Yeah, man, that was, and it just reeked of orange Band of Soleil all over it, man. We used that, and we used baby oil with iodine. We were orange. Yeah, he was. He's a hairdresser now in Florida. Lloyd Carlisle, he was good looking as hell in high school, man. All the girls thought he was hot. And then his cousin, David Carlisle, he became a preacher. He was good looking too. He was a basketball player for Wake Forest. But anyway, such is life. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Lulu. I'm going to close it on out and head on to bed. And I hope you have a good night. Love you. See you tomorrow. The hottest guy in high school I ever dated was Brendan Brown. Tan skin and curly brown locks of hair. Hazel eyes. Ooh, he sounds cute. You like that? What I like. I like the tan skin, brown hair. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. Yeah, you have a good night, Lulu. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I love you.
How y'all doing tonight?
Bye-bye. Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bada bing, bada boom! Get over here! Get out of here!
It's rare that I put my cards on the table when it comes to meeting young ladies, but I'm gonna make you love me.
You've been on a mission to take my pride away from me. You don't ever listen, and you live with your complacency. You don't scare me, but you should fear me. The sun is setting, don't trust your hearing. You made a monster, I'm your imposter. Go ahead and wander, but don't trust the water.